we are Adspirer. It's a fully autonomous AI agent which can run campaigns for you, do campaign analysis and everything else required for paid marketing. So here's our menu. It's very simple. We have connections to the left. Here's where you connect your accounts. Right now we connected a Google Ads account for my company. It's a test account. Now let's go back to homepage and create some ads. So let's say we want to create a Google Ads account, Google Ads. So the agent is actually going to use chat and conversational process to create ads. Let's say we want to run ads for a prompt. So what I'm saying here is we are Viola campaign for Ganesh Chaturthi events. Discount is of 40% across the store for women's jewelry, and and in our budget is $100 a day. Let's say $100 a day. And then we want to we want to target on Chennai, and then our goals is to reach more sales and checkout. So let's execute this prompt. It's actually very simple, straightforward prompt based on what you're running with your business. It's something like very similar to what you would give your media analyst, etc. Now, what the agent is doing is it's actually running Google search on your website. It has a list of tasks it's trying to execute. It's going to do keyword research by itself. It's going to come up with target audience and then do a comprehensive strategy brief. So we'll wait for the agent to complete all of them. So it has sort of like took this input and it's doing its own research now. So it's completed analyzing website. It's 40% done with its tasks. So you can collapse it and expand it whenever you want. Now it's doing conducting keyword research. Basically, it's trying to understand what are some of the keywords your company is differentiating versus maybe somebody else who's selling jewelry. What are your specializations? So it's trying to understand the unique value prop for your business. So it's done 40% research so far. So it's on a regular basis, the agent does almost 65 website research for us to come back with a comprehensive analysis on what it found. Now your research is done. So this is what it's showing. It's able to produce a strategy brief. It has found out 20 unique keywords about that much volume, and it had found some really high competitive, medium competitive, and high competitive keywords, which is great. Jewelry stores near me, jewelry store shop, gold shops near me. So it's able to find out a lot of information. Now it's actually it's actually going to the next step. What it's doing is it's actually coming up with a campaign plan based on this research. So it has given a really good overview of your business. Voila is an Indian internet first specializing in fashion jewelry, accessories. There is a 40% discount for Ganesh Chaturthi. It has done the comprehensive website research, social media research. And now what the agent has done is actually giving you a campaign plan, which you can actually execute. So what it's saying is based on the budget he gave, it's about $3,000 per month, one campaign, 3 ad groups. It has already came up with 45 unique keywords. It is suggesting an audience. Let's see what campaign structure it has come up with. It's saying Ganesh Chaturthi jewelry, women's discount, local jewelry discount. So even though you didn't give any specific campaign, ad groups, etc., it is able to come up with a lot of these insights based on what your business is. And it also came up with a keyword strategy so that you can execute, and then some high level expectations on what your campaign performance is going to look like. So your campaign is almost ready now. If you just say accept, now it's going to start creating. It's actually going to execute this Google Ads in Google Ads network. Now creating ad groups, attaching keywords. As you can see, it's creating copy. The copy you never actually said anything about headlines or copy. It's able to come up with all of that information. So it's attaching negative keywords. It's creating campaigns. It's creating ad groups. It's attaching negative keywords to the ads itself. It's doing a lot of stuff autonomously by itself. Processing, it's by itself going to the next step. So you can actually stop the agent if you don't like these campaigns, and if you want to change them however you want. You are able to give exact details of what you want it to look like, and it will go create those campaigns based on that. Since you didn't mention anything and you gave a very high level prompt that you want to create a general campaign for Ganesh Chaturthi event in India with 40% discount, that's what it did. Awesome. So it completed campaign creation. It's saying it created 3 ad groups, which is amazing, and it has some high level campaign setup information. Now let's go check out what it actually done. Let's switch to Google Ads. Let's go to Google Ads. Let's kind of see what it has done. Just signing into my account. Campaigns. Let's go look at campaigns. There you go. So it has created Ganesh Chaturthi Women's Jewelry event for that much campaign. It is able to create ad groups based on what it thought would be the best. It created ads itself and under that, and all of this is done in such a quick time. And it also created a lot of headlines. Remember, all of these headlines you never really mentioned. It's able to come up with 40% across the store, ladies jewelry offer. All of these headlines it was able to automatically generate, and then these are the ad descriptions. And now, if you see how your ad actually looks, this is how your ad will look in Google. Anyway, so it's able to preview your ads. There you go. So that's the ad how it's looking like. Now let's go back to let's close this. So it created 3 ads, which is great. Now you can do some A/B testing also across these ads to see which one is working. So we asked it to target Chennai, so it's focusing on Chennai demographic. Let's go back and look at some keywords. What kind of keywords it came up with? Remember, you didn't mention anything about keywords. It is able to come up with a lot of exact match and exact phrase match, broad match keywords for what is relevant for your business. And what it has done is it has come up with 43 keywords, and it's using Google search keyword service, which is generally available for a lot of advertisers. A lot of people don't use that, but we use that at the back end. It's able to come up with a lot of these keywords, and it can also do some negative keywords. Let's see if there you go. It actually came up with some negative keywords, which will reduce your campaign burn, so that you don't have to use these keywords and waste your money. And let's look at what audiences it's targeting. If you look at the table, so it's targeting age groups between 25 to 34. Makes sense. These are all the people who spent a lot of money in jewelry. So it's avoided anybody 65 plus. I think that's something you can ask it to modify if you want, but that's the type of people it's looking to target. And now let's go to location and content. So that's basically it. It's able to complete the Google Ads creation for the campaign you came up with. And remember, this ad campaign the creation would have taken somebody almost a couple of hours. We just did it in 5 minutes. That's how much it took. All right, so that's the end of the demo. This is the campaign it has just created. Hopefully this was useful for everybody to know.